And the reason why I say these two are very much linked is that the example of electric vehicles, right, as we mentioned before and talked about it, and the associated value chain is a really good example to illustrate. So one thing that I think many of you might know is that Indonesia has 1/4 of the world's nickel reserves. And nickel is a very important transition metal in cathodes, which go into the batteries for electric vehicles, especially if you want lighter and higher energy density batteries in the future. This is a very important metal. So Indonesia obviously has a very important opportunity to not only mine this material, but actually attract investment to refine it, and also, of course, to go further up the value chain, which is to manufacture the cells and the packs that are necessary to turn into batteries, and then, of course, to activate this very large domestic consumer market and turn that into electric vehicles, right? But if you think about the companies that will come and invest in batteries or battery metals, many of them come from other parts of the world which also have net zero commitments. They also have their own ESG goals. So if they're going to come here and build factories and other things, one thing they must think about and must consider is, is that going to be a net positive for my emissions, right? If most of the country, a particular country, is powered by fossil fuels, the carbon emission intensity of my manufacturing is going to be increasing, and that may decrease my competitiveness. I think in economics 101, maybe 20 years ago, we also used to think about competitiveness of manufacturing, which is always about labor costs or energy costs. In the future, we must also think about the emissions footprint of my factory or my business, etc. So I think this is very important, and this I think is an example which links what we say about the need to grow sustainably, the need to decarbonize, but doing so also gives you a competitive advantage and a new business opportunity. So I just want to highlight that, and I think this is something that it's not just HSBC, but I think all of us need to understand it. Sort of an economy-wide understanding that we need to sort of have this conversation